If you really want to make up for what you've done,
you should kill yourself now!
Just as I thought, it's just the original team from the school here today. This school. Zomi did says he tried to keep the two groups separate. It only figures that she's not here. So, not like I care or anything, but do those guys really train every morning? It's not like I care either, but yeah. I heard them going at it when I passed the gym earlier. I actually don't care. I'm not even being coy about it. That is some impressive work ethic though. You guys are talking an awful lot about something you claim not to care about. Seeing other people working really hard makes you feel like garbage, huh? Or is that just me? No, I think it's for everyone. Whatever, man. Training only gets you so far. In a real fight, it all comes down to guts. No. You good, bro? Shouma, are you alright? Bro. Shouma. Did he forget to breathe? To breathe? There's some bullshit? Huh? Oh, yes, I'm sorry. It's nothing. I didn't mean to space out like that. My head just kind of went blank for a moment. Maybe I've contracted a disease that makes my brain melt from lack of use. Either way, it's nothing serious. That sounds incredibly serious. Again? What is happening? It's melting again! Quick, someone cut off his head. Oh. You know? She's not wrong. The revival-matic will fix it when it puts him back together. Probably. Maybe. 50-50 chance. You can't solve all your problems with beheadings. But Mr. Gonzaki barely contributes to anything useful, even when his brain's solid. I think we're safe to just keep ignoring him. Dude, that's so harsh. I can't say I 100% disagree, but still. It's true Shouma's always been on the quiet side, but this goes way beyond that. None of us were really sure what to do with Shouma. We ate fast and left him to work it out on his own. Man, I don't want to say this is bullying, but this is I mean, you could do something, please. Once breakfast was over, we all went back to our rooms for a while. What if he's still spacing out when the others come? What now? We're still no closer to patching things up with the team from the other school. We can't let things continue as they are. How could I get two such different groups of people to get along? I guess I'll just have to try whatever I can, my own way. What was it called in V3? A scrum debate? When you have like two teams going against each other? That, but fun. Just like the barbecue. Is Shouma still spacing out? No, but... Man, what is happening to him? I'm gonna hang out with Gaku. No, that's not right. Gaku, why do you look so miserable? Well, I came all the way to the rec room to make some clothes with the Ghetto-matic, but none of the options here are my style at all, bro. They just seem like luxury brand stuff or something. What's wrong with luxury brands? Will make you feel good to wear some nice clothes. Not really. Man, you're freaking clueless. May as well just hang a price tag around your neck at that point. You'd have to be a total loser to feel good wearing luxury brands. That isn't what fashion is all about. It's about at all. It's about whether or not you can put together a sick fit using totally ordinary clothes. Ooh. That's how a real fashionista flexes. Well, I'm sure a certain fashionista would not agree with you, but I like your philosophy about it. Oh, professional. Like, yes, of course, I haven't hung out with people ever since we got the keywords. Read new gifts. Alright. I'm gonna try to make a gift for Gaku. Professional. Oh, he likes cooking actually. Hold up. What about the walk? The woke. I don't know how you say it.
おお、これマジでもらっていいのか？すげえ、マジで嬉しい。
Another day gone. They've been going faster lately. Not that I'm complaining. Want to get to day 100 and get out of here as soon as I can. And when I get home, I'll be able to clear up the Karua Nozomi thing once and for all. Right? Anyway, I'm going to bed. Someone about to knock? No. So ended my 32nd day at Last Defense Academy. Dun, dun.
ねえ、たっくん。
なんだよ。
That's an amazing soundtrack.
誰かからチョコもらった？
I knew it from the soundtrack. Valentine?
え、チョコって？
だってほら、バレンタインデーだから。
ああ、そうだったっけ？いや、もう俺は別に。お前こそどうなんだよ。誰かチョコをあげたりしたのか？
いや、まあ私は別に。中学校にチョコを持ってくの禁止だし。
だったら聞いてくるなよ。
まあそうだけど。
It's not such a rare thing for boys and girls to be friends when they're little. But as they grow older, they tend to start noticing the differences between each other more and more and end up drifting apart. That's not how it was with me and Karua. We remained close all through elementary and junior high. Of course, that doesn't mean our relationship didn't change a little. I used to think of her as just one of the family, but after puberty hit, yeah, I was aware of the differences between us, alright? Even then, there was one thing that didn't change. Karua and I were always together.
あのね、私今年はチョコを手作りしてみたんだ。少し緊張したけど、学校に行く前に渡してきたよ。
To who? Oh. Oh. He lied?
受け取ってはくれたけど、ちゃんと食べてくれるかはわかんない。
Mama?
仕事に行くって先に出かけた時もテーブルの上に置きっぱなしだったし。
ああ、お母さんにか。でもすごいな。お母さんのためにわざわざ手作りまでしてさ。
あ、うん。お母さんのためだけじゃないんだけどね。
Aww.
これ、
俺に？
That's so cute.
学校に持ってくのは禁止だけど、たっくん帰るとすぐ遊びに行っちゃうから。
No
ありがとう。
hair accessory yet, by the way, for her.
意外と手が込んでるんだよ。時間もかかったからちゃんと味わって食べてほしいな。
ああ、そうなのか。じゃあお返しもしない。
Aww.
お返しなんていらないよ。でもいつか将来私に天体望遠鏡で星を見せてほしいな。
は？天体望遠鏡？
Do they not have that in the TRC? Oh no. Okay, I thought it was I forgot the name, but like actual places where you can go and see the stars. Like I want to say like the equivalent of a museum for astronomical stuff. I forgot the name. But of course he doesn't know because she's a nerd about the outside world. And I have a feeling that this is going to end pretty sad. Wanna know why? Because this is the kind of promise that would set up flags like, you know, the cyberpunk, yo, I wanna go to the moon, right? Edge runners.
知らないの？星を見るための道具だよ。図書館の古い本で読んだんだ。いつか天体望遠鏡で星を見るのが私の夢なんだよね。
星なんて見られるわけないだろ。ここは東京団地だぞ。
だから夢だって言ったでしょ。もうたっくんってばロマンがないんだから。
うるさいな。
That was a very cute scene, and it was accompanied by an amazing soundtrack. No, it's not. Don't ruin the moment with your ding dong bing bongs, bro. Oh. It's no surprise I dream about Kurara again. The wish has been on my mind so much lately. It really brings home how alike she and Nozomi are, though. No, alike isn't the word for it. They're exactly the same. That parallel universe theory is starting to look more and more attractive. But if Nozomi is an alternate version of Kurara, what she's doing... Yeah, what is she doing here? Is it just coincidence that I happen to know the other her? Thinking about this isn't going to get me anywhere. I should head over to the cafeteria for breakfast. Morning, Takumi. Looks like we made it through another day without an attack, huh? Just like that? Try not to overthink it. Whenever the next attack comes, we'll deal with it, just like we always have. I hope so. Yeah, I knew it. Because there was no one in the gym. What about now? You about to talk?
Huh?
Whoa, what are they doing here? Pop those eyes back in your head, peasant. You look like a middle-aged hotel manager who's just been caught peeping on his guests. How do you know all those things? Sir Takumi, surely you'd never do such a thing? That creaking in the walls last night. Was that you? I think we're a bit too far from each other. I know not what you think you saw, but I assure you you're mistaken. I was simply messing around. Ooh, I'm actually curious now. For the record, we're not here to patch things up with you guys. We're just answering the call. Huh? Someone called us? Called you guys, actually. EIto? I asked them to come. There's something I want you to hear, all of you. What's so important that we all need to be here? Ooh, yes, please. SHOUMA was acting strangely yesterday. He tried to brush it off, but I pressed him on it. And he finally told me what was bothering him. SHOUMA had another dream. One that unearthed a repressed memory. But why him specifically? Another one. You guys... Bruh, you don't get to bully King SHOUMA. You don't. Trust me, you don't. I got questions, bro. Is it true, SHOUMA? Did you remember something? Well, I thought we agreed Mr. Genzaki's dreams were nothing to worry about. He even said so himself. Well, It was easy enough to dismiss the first time as a fluke, but now it's happened again. SHOUMA has more to say. He wants everyone to hear it, so we're all on equal ground and won't fight about it later. That's his excuse for wasting our time? I'm sorry. I don't want it to feel like I'm keeping this from anyone. Keeping secrets always leads to conflict sooner or later. And I hate conflict more than I hate eating 3 squares meal a day. Yeah, I can tell. Isn't 3 square meals a day meant to be a good thing, though? So, was your dream from before actually not a dream? It really did happen? Usually, when you wake up from a dream, you can tell right away it was a dream. Memories aren't like that. I mean, both are images in our minds, but there's a clear difference between the two. Hey dog, my throat, bro. So, what were you saying, King? Go on. I'm sure you can all get the difference between dreams and memories, and I can too. That's why I can say with certainty that this was a memory. You guys mind filling us in on the lore here? Just shut up and listen. We don't get it either. What have you remembered so far, SHOUMA? Maybe you should go over that again. Last time you said you were hooked up to some freaky machine in a weird hospital. What was it called again? Kamukura? Well, what was I saying? Dislikes hospitals. I don't think that's a coincidence. Okay, so So, I don't think it's a coincidence because of the scar she has on her tummy, and it might even have something to do with the Kamakura hospital. You never know. Lady Nozomi? Is something the matter? It's nothing. Are those machines? And those machines are the same as the ones we've got here, right? The ones we can't get working. Yeah, I think that covers everything from my last memory. Still haven't figured out what those machines are for, or why. They were at both the hospital and here at the school. Did you remember something that could help with that? Yeah. I think what I remember this time might explain a lot of it.
僕が鎌倉総合病院であの装置に入れられていた理由です。
You were sick or
よう
something?
や
Or
くそれを思い出したんです。
had a mission?
あれは何かの実験でした。
Didn't we just talk about experiments too? It was, I think with Yugamu. Think? Yeah.
僕は鎌倉総合病院で行われていた何らかの研究の
And of
被験
course,
者だったみたいなんです。
there's the
何ら
Zubo
かの
experiments.
研究
But you know,
その時は意識がぼーっとしていたのであまりはっきりとは分からなかったのですが、白衣を着た研究員たちが装置に入れられた僕のことを覗き込んでいました。そして僕の血についてあれこれ話しているみたいでした。
what? Do you have some kind of antibody that made you like chosen for this mission or some bullshit like that?
血
Oh, hemoanema!
はい。僕の体内の特殊な血が通うとか、そんな話をしているのが聞こえてきたんです。
Special blood. Think it got something to do with hemoanema? Where hemoanema comes from the infusers. Our blood's just the medium it uses to manifest. It shouldn't matter whether someone's blood is special or not. Should it? So your blood's different from regular people's, Shoma? Have you got a crazy high midichlorian count or something? I don't know about that. But it seems like it's different, anyway. How can you not know? It's your own body we're talking about, bro. Like I said, the memory's still a little fuzzy, and I was barely awake at the time anyway. There was one other thing, right, Shoma? Yes, I did remember something else.
鎌倉総合病院で謎の装置に入れられていたのは
You saw someone
僕
else?
だけじゃなくて、ここにいる皆さんもなんです。
Well, hold up. I need to see the bottom of the CG. But it's pretty interesting how some characters are like that, and some are just like that. Okay, we can't see. This is so annoying. I wish we had a button to hide the UI, because look, bottom right, next to Kiyoshika. There's no one in that pod. And actually, there's only 14 pods, and we're 15 total. And there's no Kurua, no Nozomi. That's so interesting.
皆さんも僕と同じように鎌倉総合病院にある謎の装置に入れられて何らかの研究の被験者になっていたんです。体内にある特殊な血に関する何らかの研究の。
Dude, what are you talking about? Us? In those machines? that include our group too? Includes, no? Yes, it wasn't clear enough for me to see all the machines, but I'm pretty sure everybody who's here now was also there. With the exception of Kurua and Nozomi, huh? You're crazy, man. First time I saw any of you was when I woke up in the academy. You're saying we all met before and forgot about it? In my memory, you all had your eyes closed. I think you were unconscious. I was just barely awake though. Maybe that's why I was able to remember. But there's no doubt in my mind that all of this is true. We were all put into those machines at the hospital. We're all part of an experiment there, sometime before we came to this school. I'm guessing Karu's mom is involved because she is a scientist, right? If I remember correctly. I've never even heard of Kamakura General Hospital. How could I have checked into it? Probably because they manipulated our memories, right? Same here. I never go to the hospital. I don't have money to spare on medical bills.
Yeah.
And my robust health is second only to my dedication to my dear sister. You didn't have to bring me into this. See? It just don't add up. We couldn't have been there. Wait. What if it was after the invaders attacked the complex? When our powers first awakened? When we lost... Ooh, that is true. I remember that. Actually, I completely forgot about it until now. A completely weird scene, psychedelic scene. After we defeated the invaders and Surrey got us, like, told us, yo, you passed the test. With, like, you know, the Ed Sheeran music in the back. As soon as I defeated the enemy in my neighborhood, I started to feel dizzy. Before I knew it, I'd blacked out. I'm guessing the same thing happened to all of you? When I came to, I was at the academy. No idea how I got here. Naturally, I assumed we were brought here immediately after we passed out. But what if that is not the case? We may have spent weeks or even months in the hospital first, and the gap in our memory would mean we'd be none the wiser. Yeah, that kind of twist happens in killing games all the time. Of course. It's possible though, don't you think? We accept Shouma's memories as true, and it's the only explanation. So then, what did they do to us while we were there? Some kind of research, huh? Special blood. Maybe it is related to hemoenema after all. I think so too. That's the only thing we all have in common, and pause. That would actually explain why our DNA isn't the revival-matic. Oh my god, enough already! Kurara's shrill voice shattered the contemplative mood that had settled over us. You interrupted our training for this? To hear this piece of trash talk about his ridiculous fantasies? Poor guy, man. Who the hell cares about any of that? But this could be an important clue. We might be able to find out more about hemoenema. But Shouma didn't remember any important details. If we can't use this information, what's the point in worrying about it? Why are you even lending his ravings any credence in the first place? It's obviously nothing but a bunch of lame-brained hogwash. Consider this. Would understanding hemoenema better give us any practical advantage against the invaders? Maybe, I don't know. I mean, it's not really an information I wouldn't want to know. I mean, if I could get it, then cool. If I don't get it, then, I mean, sure. But what if the information is actually useful? We understand it well enough to use it. Should we just not concentrate on defending the school? This is not the time to get sidetracked and waste our energy on unimportant details. What if the alarm sounds now? Unimportant? We're never going to learn the whole truth of what's going on here. We've made our peace with that. Now that we've been given this mission, we have no choice but to do it. There's no other option. So how about you all shut up and start pulling your weight like the rest of us? Nigo didn't tell us everything, but he did at least explain why he couldn't. A lot of the details about the war are just too important. If he told us, and they were somehow leaked to the enemy, it would ruin everything. Even if being kept in the dark is frustrating, we've accepted that it's for the greater good. We've decided to give our all to win this war and worry about the details later. In other words, we have the capacity to show perspective and determination. Are those completely alien concepts to you, maggots? Maggots, right? I mean, look at you, coming up with weird stories and theories about stuff that does not matter. You've been given a mission. Why can't you just do it? Poor guy, man. Well, you little cockroach, I'm talking to you. First you refuse to fight, then you muddy matters further with this nonsense. I'm getting tired of it. Just looking at you makes me want to vomit. Kurara, girl, I'ma be honest. You might need the belt, bitch. Sorry, I never meant to cause all this trouble. Oh, this hurts so much, bro, cause last time he got gaslit by Ima. Now he's getting grilled by Kurara. That's not fair, man. You're probably right. It's all just a fantasy. My brain's always been as powerful as pawns come, and now it's finally breaking down and making me lose touch with reality. My sincere apologies for all the trouble I've caused. I won't do it again. I won't say another word. Oh. I feel super duper bad for him. And I feel like he's gonna remember more. He's gonna remember maybe the truth. And that's where he's gonna disappear, I think. I'll just spend the rest of the 100 days in the corner, then nick out as little as possible. I'll stop right now. SHOUMA began backing away, but Kurara stepped in to block his path. And that self-deprecating act isn't going to cut it this time. You need to be made an example of. What are you talking about, Kurara? Don't try to stop me, Nozomi. This bug needs squishing, and I'm the one who's going to do it. This so-called defense unit is full of wishy-washy work-shy nitwits. And he's the worst out of all of them. His very existence is an insult to everything we stand for. I've had enough of it, bitch. On everything that I hold dear. If you touch King SHOUMA, get ready to catch these hands, bitch. What's happened to her? Kurara's always been mean, but she's totally blowing her stack now. If you really want to make up for what you've done,
Now!
you should just disappear. Huh? But And I don't mean hiding away in your room either. I want you out of this academy. Do you understand? I don't care where you go, but I don't want you here. Well, the thing about that is... Zip it. No excuses. Just go. Leave. Move out. Muzzy. Shuffle off. Scram. Depart. Disappear. Get out. Get out, 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 get out! Hey, leave him alone, you! Gaku stepped in and grabbed Kurara's shoulder in an attempt to hold her back. None of us were prepared for what happened next. Kiyoshika but to step in? Well. Again, she has the coat off, which is interesting, but just uppercutted the dude, bro. Oh, hold up, his hat actually got hair. It's interesting because, weirdly enough, Gaku doesn't have this, I want to say, the same haircut in this uniform than the actual military uniform. It was like, what is it? Is his hair just messy? No, he's actually got the Jotaro hair cap. Ain't no way, she said. Whoa, it was awesome. Combo. Such magnificent boxing technique. Boxing. Nothing can withstand those fists of fury. She can box. And O Suzuki receives education in everything we need to enforce our will on society. Political, financial, physical, we can handle any conflict and come out on top. I am a member of the upper echelon for a reason, P-Brain. My family has sculpted me into an absolute freaking paragon of refinement and excellence. And if any upstart peasants dare to defile my personal space, there will be consequences. Oh my god. Damn it. You'll get yours when the revolution comes. Sorry, man. Wish I could help. You know how it is. I don't hit girls. No matter how much they deserve me. Stop it, Kurara, please. That's enough. Why you huffing? So, I'm guessing you didn't have anything else to tell us. Maybe we should get going. Yeah, maybe you should. What a vexing way to start the morning. Let's return to our training, friends. Come, Lady Kurara. It's not that I don't appreciate you trying, but I think it's best that we drop this for now. I'll try to convince them, but it's going to take time. Anyway, I'm sorry that it came to this. I really am. Ugh. Nozomi gave us an apologetic glance and went out and went to join her friends. Even after the team from the second campus had left, none of us could settle down. If anything, we only got more heated. I'm so sorry, Shouma. I never thought it would blow up like this. No, it's my fault. The other team already doesn't like us, and now I've made it worse by annoying them with my nonsensical stories. I'm so useless, so stupid, so lacking in any kind of social awareness. You'd all have been better off if I never... No, this is too much. You crossed the line. I need Takimaru to wake him up a bit.
Now!
Ima, I will murder you if anything happens to King Shouma. Brother dearest, don't agree with him. That tomato lady really went ham on you, huh? She made you look like gutter trash. He hit me. That psycho actually hit me. Even my dad doesn't hit me. I mean, how could I never... This is high level, bro. This is high level, bro. Is that a good thing? Those guys are really pissing me off now. Ain't no way we're ever gonna make things work with them. The way I see it, there's only one way to resolve our differences. Starts with K, ends with killing game, and is totally still a genre with untapped potential. Now, Rumi, just give it a rest, okay? I'm sorry. If I was better at handling human relationships, this would have never happened. Yuruko, I need you back, baby girl. Please, I need you back. He's gonna run. No, the mood here just keeps getting worse and worse. Gloom descended on the cafeteria. We gradually filed out and made our way back to our rooms, our hearts heavier than they had been in a long time. Oh, no, but like for real, if something happens to Shouma, I'm gonna be so pissed, bro. I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm exhausted already. It's not even night though. There's still plenty of the day left. Should try to make the most of it. Invaders might attack at any time. I've got to be ready for when they do. Yeah, I can't go on with what happened with Shouma, bro. I really can't. He's in his room. Can I knock? Please. Fuck. Dragon keychain. Oh, the shades could be good. Because he wears some. Gutsy too, yeah. Takemaro. Oh, are you sure I can have this? Oh, well, go. Oh! That's so cute! Bro's actually crying, damn! No level up though. Oh, shit, it doesn't have that Shouma's next to the other guys, damn. Oh man, this is a sweet ride. Hey Takumi, how about you let me paint this bus? Do we have the authority to do that? Paint? You wanna repaint the bus? Yeah, I mean, the invaders are gonna think we're pushovers in this slaying thing. First impressions mean everything. That goes for a man and his ride. Let's get some more paint on this thing and show him we're serious. More paint. What kind of look were you thinking of? Ain't it obvious? We will ride eternal. Shiny and gold. Witnesses. I'm gonna paint a huge tiger on the side too. Let him know we're in the presence of some wild animals. Damn. I fully and utterly rejected all vehicle. There weren't any enemy attacks today. I'm more worried about the state of things inside the school. Even if becoming one big team is too much to ask, I hope we can at least get by without any more infighting. Before long, I drifted off into a dreamless sleep. It was a welcome release from all the problems plaguing my mind. You know, I just thought about something. Day 34, did I know me wrong? Yes. Okay, so remember at the start of the game, we had a choice where I think it was save Kurara, like take the infuser or not. We did not get any ever since then. So I wonder when it's going to start to diverge, right? It's not converge. Diverge is divide, and converge is like this, right? I wonder. So far it seems pretty linear to some extent. Okay, time to check out the cafeteria. I wonder how everyone's doing today. We're gonna check the map, and I swear, if Shouma isn't here... Okay, Shouma is here, thankfully. Everyone is in their room? In their rooms? It's kinda weird. What up? Hey Takumi! Beautiful morning, isn't it? Perfect day for us to start murdering each other, am I right? It's like everything we've worked to build up is about to crash and burn. I'm so hyped! Bitch, no. Crashing and burning. Yeah, that's a pretty good description of how it feels right now. They're in the gym, good. Only 3 people. 3 with me, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, that's the count. Sure enough, it's just our old original group here. Not that I'd expect to see the others after what happened yesterday. I knew it was a good idea to smother my rice with ketchup and mayonnaise. It gives it such a greasy texture. Chocolate-covered bananas and fried shrimp make a great combination too. The sweet and spicy flavors are in constant competition. Do you guys ever eat healthy? Gee, sure is boring around here. Can't believe I haven't woken up with a severed head in my bed yet. I just wasn't made for these peaceful times. Maybe I cut off my own head. Head off. Just for something to do. And the room is the same as ever. No use waiting around hoping Nozomi will show up. I might as well just eat and get going. I ate a hasty breakfast and headed back to my room, not stopping to talk to anyone longer than I had to. As much as this rift between our 2 groups bothers me, it's also been a while since the last attack. There's bound to be another one soon. I should make sure I'm fully prepared, just in case. Oh, you're right, hold up. Learn Shigure no Mai. Stun. What's it look like? Details? Only on 1. How much attack? 6 attack. That's incredible. Shin Seppu Yaiba. To attack, pushes target back 1 space. It's a AoE, sure, but I don't see as a I don't see the use. Definitely learn this, 'cause 6 attack is crazy. And if it's isolated, that's +2, right? I'd like to learn these two as well. Yugamu, what you got? Sacrificial Viper. Bleed. To attack. Yeah. Fatal Contagion. -2 attack, move -3. That's pretty good. Well, that is incredible, actually. But I need science too. We also have the option to explore, but I don't see the use right now. I don't think we really need materials for now. And damn, we filled all the save slots. That's interesting. Yes, I am a serial save maniac. Get this to level 3. We get level 4? We can't. Damn, I'm actually out of materials. Yeah, we might actually need to... Something's about to happen tonight, no? Another day with no fighting. Either inside or outside the school. But we haven't made any real progress either. Everyone's still just as on edge as before. If the invaders do attack when we're like this, will we be able to fight them off? Somehow, I don't think so. Zumi said to give it more time. I hate sitting around doing nothing though. I guess we should have expected this. Feeling frustrated and powerless, I laid down and allowed myself to fall into a light, fitful sleep. Ding dong, bing bong. I doubt there's been any new developments, but I should probably head to the cafeteria now. Hello. Oh, Takumi. I'm sorry, I don't have time to talk. I have to go meet Kurara and the others for our morning training. Zomi left before I could say another word. Oh man. Isn't there any way I can make this right? Looks like today isn't any better than yesterday. If anything, I'd say our team's starting to fall apart. The others know how to work as a team, I'll give them that. I know I'm not one to talk. I wasn't here yesterday either. I was up late in the workshop and ended up oversleeping. What about SHOUMA? How's he doing? Has anyone seen him since the incident? So far as I can tell, he's been holed up in his room for the whole time. He hasn't eaten a thing, bro. Figured as much. What's with EIto though? Looks like there's something on his mind. Hey bro, as much as you said, yo, do you have anything you want to talk about? I'm here. I'm here for you too, dog. Hey EIto, is everything okay? Do you still feel bad about what happened with SHOUMA and Kurara? Well, of course I do. That's not the only thing that's bothering me. I've been thinking more about what we discussed before, and we need to talk about parallel universes. I've been looking into it in more detail, mostly by reading any relevant information the library has on the subject. The more I learn, and the more I think about it, I feel like it's a more plausible explanation than what we gave it credit for. Nozomi and your childhood friend really could be the same person. Just from different universes. I don't believe it, to be honest. I think this is just bait. 100% bait. You're serious about this? Think Nozomi somehow crossed over from another reality? Actually, no. I don't think it's Nozomi, it's us. I don't think it's Nozomi who crossed over. You mean I'm the one who's from another dimension? Not just you, but all of us. Remember when we lost consciousness after our first fight in the TRC? Right before that, I felt strange. It wasn't just exhaustion or a regular dizzy spell. It was more like the world was warping around me. I'd never experienced anything like that before. Yeah, felt something weird too. Kind of like my body was being dragged away somewhere. Isn't it possible that what we felt then was the sensation of crossing over into an alternate reality? What? We all just fell into another world out of nowhere? That's kind of a stretch. Slow down, guys. I have no idea what either of you are talking about. What's all this parallel universe stuff coming from? Where's? It's well, it's just a theory we've been working on. It probably sounds pretty crazy, huh? Not at all. I actually think that too. I just never said anything until now because I thought no one would take me serious. Damn, really? I mean, no matter how you look at it, this school and the area around it are way too removed from anything we saw in the TRC. And when SHOUMA told us about the hospital and the weird machines, I thought that maybe it could be the reason why.
私たちが入れられてたっていう謎の装置ってひょっとするとパラレルワールドを移動するためのものなんじゃないかって。
But then how does that work? Our bodies are probably still there, no? Like, was our consciousness the only thing that transferred, or we actually teleported? Those machines sent us here? Yeah, maybe they're teleporters, or miniature wormhole generators or something. Right, I forgot you were a nerd. Stuff like that happens all the time in superhero movies. We could be like the next world, just the next world over in the multiverse. But those are just stories. That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. I showed up before I could say it. After all, what even was real anymore? Nothing about us being here was normal. The distinction between fantasy and reality was nowhere near as clear as it used to be. If this is a parallel world though, that makes getting home even more difficult. We can't do it on our own, that's for sure. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens when we get to day 100. It's only if our parallel universe theory is correct. We should keep an open mind. I'll see if I can come up with anything else. Thanks. I'll leave it to you then. Okay, but I'm pretty much convinced now. Multiverse all the way! I don't know. I feel like this is too easy. Not too easy, but like, yo, actually, I read about something called the multiverse, alternate reality, then thought. I don't know. Not that it feels easy, but it feels convenient. Tsubasa was getting really enthusiastic about this. I tried not to say anything to encourage her. After I'd finished breakfast, I went back to my room. Parallel universes. Here we are again. No matter how much I try to dismiss it, the idea keeps coming back. All of us blacking out, the gap in our memories, the strange machines. It all supports that theory, I guess. I feel like that's not the whole story. Or maybe I just don't want to accept that it's true. Now, what should I do for the rest of the day? Gotta be ready for the next attack, whenever that might be. Hey, as much as I want to continue, we have about 2 hours in the timer right now, but at work, I gotta sleep rather first, then go to work. Oh, Last Defense Casino, I never saw that. And I think that we want to go outside to get some materials. Yeah, that's about it. Alright, I'm gonna say goodbye to y'all. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Goodbye. Damn shit, my throat hurts, dog.